Jack, a soon-to-be retired U.S. Federal Air Marshal, found himself restless in the business class cabin when a young couple suddenly began kissing late at night. Feeling uncomfortable, he decided to head to the lavatory at the front of the plane. Once inside, he skillfully sealed the smoke detector with tape, pulled out a cigarette and a lighter, and even took out his handgun. With everything in place, he calmly lit his cigarette, using this as his unique way of dealing with nicotine cravings during flights. But this time, something went wrong. After taking a moment to relax, Jack returned to his seat, ready to get some sleep. Just then, an anonymous message came through the flight's restricted communication network. The sender not only knew Jack's identity as an air marshal, but also tauntingly warned him not to smoke in the lavatory. Instantly, Jack was wide awake. He quickly scanned the cabin and noticed a young man still engrossed in a mobile game, seemingly the only one using a phone. With no clear leads, Jack decided to check out the economy class cabin. As he was surveying the passengers, another message came through. The mysterious sender instructed him to set a 20-minute countdown, claiming that once the timer ran out, a passenger on board would be killed. Jack's heart pounded. He immediately asked what the person wanted. The response was chilling. $5 billion, along with a bank account number for the transfer. But instead of panicking, Jack smirked. He had a strong suspicion about who the sender might be. Still, to be cautious, he set the timer as instructed. Then, he headed straight to the galley at the back of the plane. Seeing this, Carl, another air marshal assigned to the economy section, followed him. Jack suspected Carl might be the one behind the messages, but Carl looked genuinely confused. When he refused to admit anything, Jack pulled up the conversation on his phone. Upon seeing the messages, Carl's expression changed, and he quickly handed over his own phone for inspection. Jack carefully checked through every text. Aside from routine flight reports, there was nothing unusual.